Good morning, everyone. Obviously, I'm not part of the impressive and fabulous lineup that is coming after me, so I will not take too much of your time. I'm not an expert in cyber, even so I have to some extent. And I just want to give you a bit of perspective as a CEO of quite a large company in Romania about this topic and a few facts and what Orange we are trying to do in this area. But let me first, as you said, we have been together since day one, 15 years ago. Congratulate all the team that is behind this event. It's growing very impressively. The size is getting bigger and bigger, organization better and better. Congratulations for this. So maybe let's applaud you for this great event and all the volunteers and people around here. So, cyber, as seen by a CEO, and I will start directly with this because I think that's the most one that has happened to Orange, and you will have the opportunity, I believe, today or tomorrow, to have a testimony by one of our experts. Orange, as you have been seen in the news, obviously, when something happened to us, we usually are on the top of the news, that we had a cyber attack back in February. So I will not go into detail because you will have all the detail. We will disclose everything, but more as a perspective as a CEO and what, how it was and how it feels. So first of all, what you learn a lot. And obviously as well, is not so much the question of the preparation, because probably before this has happened, everyone around me was telling me we are ready. We have the expert, we have our group, everything. But as you all know better than me, it will happen almost to everyone in this room someday, something. So as a CEO, I think what was for me the most stressful was how we reacted, how fast we reacted. And in those moments, this is where you see whether you are one team, whether you work transversally, because this is not so much about the cyber expert after. Once it has happened, it's much more about how the company reacts, how we gather information, how we coordinate to get back, to protect the company, to protect our customer, to interact with the authorities. So all those aspects, it's a huge test of resilience for a company. I invite all the senior people in the room to spend as much time as getting ready, but as well as getting, if something happens, what are the processes in place to, I will say, reduce the impact, because it will happen. Big, small, but it will happen. So that's my first takeout of what has happened to Orange, that it's as much about the preparation, but it's as well about the post-event, what you do, how you handle it. Now it's obvious that nowadays, we see it every day, the numbers are increasing. Gen AI is amplifying all this problem, all those threats, but equally is equipping all of you, being on the defense side, to be more equipped. However, I think those type of events, like today, help us collectively to be better. It is not a domain where you will have one guy who will be able to solve it. It's a domain where collectively, not only as one industry, but collectively we have to get better. And again, those type of event is helping to fostering this collaboration, exchange, and discovery. One other aspect that we are learning now, that we have launched, and I invite you to visit us, a dedicated company that is called Scout, that will have as well a few opportunities to describe what they are doing. And don't get the wrong impression. We didn't create Scout because we failed one time. It was our plan. Obviously, this event has accelerated, and we came in October with the launch of this company. But one thing we see as well, and you probably know, even though we are a lot of people in the room, we are lacking experts in Romania. We are not lacking talent, but we are lacking volume of experts. That's why as well Orange, not only this event, but a few other initiatives, especially on the academical side, we are partners because we need to grow the pool of talent. So I hope all of you will do the same, because Romania needs more talent around this topic. It's critical. We see every day, you know better the statistics than me, but all critical infrastructure, public institution, energy are the main target around cybersecurity, with devastating impact. We remember, we don't know, I think we don't know really if it was or not, but there was, for example, the example of Spain last year, where whether or not it was cyber, at least it was clear that the consequences of having energy down can be devastating for a country. So that's why, you know, very important to invest in education, to be part of all those different events where, you know, we create awareness. You are as well gathering more knowledge, because as I said, this is a collective topic. This is not who will be the best, but is how collectively we will be able to face this growing. And the last thing I want to say as well, this is not a topic we are going to solve and then it's done. Every day it's growing, every day is different, every day it's becoming more, you know, creative. So we will never stop. The question is, you know, can we be on top and ahead of the threat? So again, thank you very much for putting this event together. We are proud to be your partner, and you can count on us. Thank you very much.